dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his find to you. Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Have you wondered what people will say when they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster?
I've faced countless perils and conquered them all. This will be no different.
I've always had a soft spot for the confident ones. They always disappoint though.
Nix, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing okay. Trying to figure out where I gotta go. Oh, that's where the ore was. Whoa, there's like a lava golem down there. There it is. You see that thing? I do.
Which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Oh, dear God.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager.
Just to remind you, I'm merely a spawn. It won't count. But if you want a true vampire, I'm happy to recommend one.
Welcome back. Do you got Amazon Prime? Oh, you do? We'll have to do a watch party.
Quake of some sort, perhaps? Just a theory.
Oh, how did you know? Only if you want to. They updated. What? Okay. Oh, somebody texted me. And it just said they updated. And I was like, huh? Okay. Yay, you did it. Ah, here we go. This is how you get over here. I've been trying to figure out this for a while now.
Ah, it's you. The mascot of my ill fortunes. Much as I'd love to chat, I'm not allowed social breaks. I thought I was. I came down here looking for Wulbrin. I suspected he and his little friends might have come to this region. And I was right. But I was too late. Wulbren had already been taken to Moonrise Towers. The rest, put to work. You won't find a worse gaggle of rare-dwells than these Iron Hand gnomes. Except for Wulbren, desperate though his taste in companions might be. As I was contemplating his folly, I was spotted by a very ugly Dwergar. Now, I dig. It isn't good. Dig. And hope for an opportunity to escape. I suppose I do. Though I'm not counting on one of you to help one of me. As I supposed. If you'll excuse me, I have something terribly important to attend to.
Gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the hot air.
Smoke powder.
Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back.
Tell the sergeant where she went. Baltur's still trapped with that maniac near.
Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in, and I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please. True Solnir will... You know what he'll do. Bug, don't!
I've got no choice, Larida. We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map. If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
Please, please don't hurt my Phil. I beg you.
Hurry! Our people won't last in that cave-in forever.
Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Looks like someone's not a fan of Cheryl. Smeared the absolute symbol all over her.
Welcome back. Get your phone plugged in.
Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
See where the gnome sapper went?
Thrain ain't found a trace. Found a way past the rockfall is my guess.
Scargill's still at it then.
Prick ain't stopped caning those beasts last I saw, and he still ain't broke through.
Oh, what'd you get for dinner? Red Robin. I've never had Red Robin. Damn. Yeah, I don't even know if we have any out here this far.
You wouldn't survive a 10-day on your own. 10 days. Consistent. I'll give you that.
Okay, I'm not sure how the hell you're supposed to get up there.
Unless you're here to kick some stiffs lakeside, I suggest you bugger off.
I hate these guys.
Nah, rockfall smashed them. Can't have them stinking up the place. The half that weren't crushed are digging the true soul out of the wreckage. You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing on them but rocks. Rocks.
Red Robin. These aren't regular dwarfs.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
No, I didn't make it. Wait, hold on.
Thank the Absolute. They're all yours. Absolute.
Deep gnomes, killed under the yoke of slavers.
What is this? Wow. A ring of invisibility? Are you serious? Okay, that was worth getting. She ain't gonna use it anymore. Oh, yeah. This one. Nice. Nah. I see you. You cannot hide. But we're also able to get here.
A couple turns should do it.
Oh, wait, hold on. He is better at lockpicking.
Easy.
I mean, I was just kidding. What the hell? Generally, he's better. Well, he was a thief.
Watch your back.
I turned him into a paladin, remember? Wow. Seriously. Mm-hmm. Mm.
With a flick of the wrist.
She gets it first try. That's funny.
Oh, the scraps of a nightfall feast.
To break bread in Shah's name, then spill blood in her name. Sacred right.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
I'm taking all the silver.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
So I guess you didn't hear what I said, huh? You're like, man, he's sure taking a long time. That's funny. When did you pause it, though? Oh, well, hey, Samson, bud. You gonna come over and see me? Come here. Oh.
That might be worth a look.
I'm sorry, what might be worth a look?
I saw you training those children. Gentle. That's not how I was taught.
Cruel words strengthen neither heads nor hearts, Shadowheart.
I wouldn't quite say that. I learned the lesson, after all.
You came to resent your tutor, I bet. I taught them to fight, not to hate.
I said, well, he was a thief. I turned him into a paladin. I still don't like that character.
Something over there.
Mm-hmm.
vampire spawn and a monster hunter in the same group. We're not going to have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
No, Asterion. I turned him into a paladin. He's a thief normally.
Curious. That stone there's been pried loose.
So, Will, what was the Blade of Frontier's toughest kill?
Ah, it was a great scrap. A hungry minotaur with a hankering for human flesh. An axe-bearing mountain of fur she was. Gave me a nasty scar.
I moved the rock.
I hope you don't mind if I don't ask to see it.
But I already looted the bag.
Can't give up now.
That's funny.
Looks like an ambush.
We got oozes. I can't even aim at them. Wow, they're kind of tough, actually. Welcome back. Okay. Bone chilled.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Hmm.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Oh. Yeah, you know what? Let's move this. That. We need that on there too. This thing is kind of worthless. Alright, then we can put... swap these. Swap that. There. Much better.
Can't afford to let up.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Multi-classing. I changed Asterion into a paladin, and then I changed Will into a sorcerer. And then I'm playing a druid. I kept Shadowheart the same, whatever she was. Oh, hey, what's up? Did you change your name to Cyrus? Cyrus? It actually works incredibly well. Because he gets lay on hands plus the vampiric bite. It's pretty OP so far. And then also he gets really high lock-picking skill because he was from a thief, right? So it's kind of amazing, actually. Yeah, we'll just do fireball. Okay, yeah, well, the icon looked the same, but I was kind of confused. I was like, wait, are those two different people? I was like, no, it's got to be the same dude. So that's why I was wondering. It just kind of threw me off, because, but yeah, your logo was the same. Alright, let's see, let's get out here.
Finding my way.
Blasted acid. And this kind of works. Did that even hit it? It did, okay. God. I'm finding necromancy spells seem to work better than almost anything else.
Cut and run.
But yeah, he gets the healing radiance, plus lay on hands, plus he can do the vampire bite. It's pretty amazing.
Blood comes easy these days. Have to keep going.
Yeah, I'm gonna cross it twice, I guess. Yeah, saved.
Got to concentrate. Got to press on.
Nice. I'm finding out anything that has a saving throw really sucks. It doesn't work very well. And so, you know, like poison, I picked poison for a cantrip. Because usually in these games, poison is just amazing. Not in this one. I couldn't even get it to stick. I used it a lot, and I never got it to stick on anybody. So I did away with poison. I'm finding out if it does regular damage, then at least it'll usually do the regular damage. But it never hits the additional fire or whatever. Well, it does, but really rarely. And so far with necromancy spells, they all seem to work like all the time.
So, Will with a Y. Why?
Why? That's right.
So I'm definitely finding out that I think necromancy is the way to go.
Why?
Necromancy spells just seem to hit a lot more frequently.
I just figured he couldn't spell.
I don't even think I can get over that way. Nope. Yeah, acid doesn't work. Why not? Why not what? I'm sorry, Nix. I didn't catch what you were saying.
Tools and a thick rope. Someone climbed up from down below.
Double iron doors. I already got that. Oh. I wasn't even paying attention to what they said. Yeah, the small... I got rid of Gale because he was annoying me. And I found out if he dies, it's game over, and he wants to explode and all this crap, so... I got rid of Gale. I don't really like the small talk with this new guy either. It's annoying. So I don't know what's more annoying, the small talk or if Gale dies, it's game over. Not sure which one's more annoying. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way. Will. Yeah, this guy.
Sharp as ever.
Let's get going.
The small talk is kind of annoying. That's an interesting banner.
Let feast the eyes of the faithful. Know your goddess. Know her command.
Okay. But I was reading about that if he blows up, then it's game over. That's what I was reading about. A couple sites were saying that. Let's see if he's has any luck.
Should be easy.
Yeah, he easily got it. I didn't mind him until he died. And
Let's move.
I had to do some stupid ritual. Blow a flute and I don't know, all this crap. And the Memphis came out and blew fire on a note, and I was like, what in the hell is all this about? So then I looked it up, and it said that, yeah, if Gel dies, that's it. It's like game over. He's the only character in the game, apparently, that if he dies, the game ends, and you have to, like, restart. Well, you know, from your last save or whatever. I just thought that was stupid. I hate stuff like that, because then they always die when you least expect it, and then it completely screws you over.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step, and a blow us to chunks!
An ashen scent fills the air. The barrel is filled with smoke powder, but the scent is acrid, as if contaminated somehow. Or much, much more concentrated.
Careful. I'd rather not have to pick bits of gnome from my hair.
Shut your mouth, Hoon, or I'll shut you down.
Hoon. Oh man, don't spoil anything. Don't tell me about story. I've never played this before. Yeah, I've never played this before.
Dropping my name like your cultist arse knows me. Like we're friends. I know what you are. One of Nia's cult goons. Sailed right in. Better to die in this shit heap than rot in Moonrise. You want me? Come get me.
We'll save it here. Oh yeah, we got it. Sorcerer Rogue.
Lorida.
I haven't even gotten that many tadpoles.
Your tricks, true soul. Shit. I can't do it. Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer. You want to waste rune powder on... Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Wow. That's rough. I have to roll a 20. Six. Nope. I'll try it a couple more times. That's gonna be tough. No bonuses, no nothing.
It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Oh, almost. It's probably not even relevant. Yes. That's a really low chance, too.
It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not
5%.
leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
I'm trying to save the gnomes. Yeah, I think that's called the Grim Forge. Ugh. That was a really low chance. I've had a couple 17s. That's the closest I've gotten. I've rolled perfect 20s before, but I'm just kind of curious.
It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go.
Let's see if your magic works this time. Oof. We got that one out of the way. Ooh. Even worse. You went the opposite direction, Nyx. Oh! Almost got it there. Okay. Jeez. Tired of this hack. Tired of it. Suck on a cough drop, see if that helps. It's annoying me.
It's the whole damn reason we're here, and I'm not leaving without it. But let me go. Maybe I'll spare you a vial.
Oh, damn it. Yay, we got it. It's all right.
Gnomish folklore, an explosive of awesome power handed down to the gnomes by their war god, Gerdel Ironhand, a formula so dangerous it was stricken from history, if it ever existed to begin with.
We've heard the same ones, I bet. A fistful of fire that can turn cities to dust. Well, it's real. And I need to bring it back to Baldur's Gate. I'd rather my clan were with me, but the mission comes first. A vial's what I can spare you. Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them. Let me go, and you'll be on the right side of history. That's all I can say.
She's like, oh god, I don't want to drop this.
Listen, you see Larida at the dig? Tell her I'm dead, impaled, half-eaten. I don't care. Make up a story.
Ah, nothing says true love like faking your own death to avoid someone.
Beloved? I might have been hers. She sure as hell wasn't mine. I'm getting the rune powder back to Baldur's Gate. Alone.
She? I never thought about that. Kick him into the lava.
He hid from the Hell's forces, but they still got to him.
I'm just sad that no punt option is available once you fight gnomes or dwarves. I was saddened by that. Can't punt a gnome or a dwarf. We present to you the 15. I mean the 10 commandments. All right. We gotta make up a story, huh? Yeah. I haven't even tried romancing. Nyx would probably never forgive me if I did. Hey, what's up, Bob? Oh boy. You and shopping. Alright, well I guess we better give this back to the other gnomes. Kind of feel sorry for those gnomes. Ah. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Poor Bob. That's better. It's lazy dwarves don't even clean up after themselves. Okay, let's see. I think it was this way. Wait, hold on. Yeah, I think this is right.
Where's the statue, you think? Human? Certainly. A god? Perhaps. Why would gnomes make such a thing?
You're the expert. Why don't you
No,
tell
I don't think that's right. Is it this way? I can't remember how to get back down there. I think this is right. Yeah, this is it.
The slowest of the lot is getting tossed to a Rothaean heat.
Okay. Dwarf Carlock. Nice.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Please. They get very aggressive if we stop digging.
Who am I supposed to talk to then?
Remember, things could always get worse for you.
And you better hope that's the worst.
Okay.
Keep crying for your sister, and I'll bugger off. You're distracting the slaves. They run, you're dead.
Alright. Wow, these guys are assholes.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
Move! I don't have time for you. Poorly, obviously. Tunnel collapsed on a true soul. Absolute's going to eat my liver. Now move! I've got no time for...
The parasite stirs, but it's a mere tickle. You hear no thoughts or memories, just an echo of scars that never healed.
A true soul, eh? Useless wreck of a lookout could have told me. Glad you're here to take responsibility. Tunnels collapsed. Trapped true soul near.
It's a character in
He's
this
stuck
game,
in there
Bob.
with poisoned geezers. We don't get him out soon. It's both our heads.
Geezers? That should be geysers.
Place is older than bone dust. Previous tenants left a trap. Dropped a shit ton of metal once we dug a ways in. Get near out, and you'll have the Absolute's blessing. No doubting that. Entrance to an ancient temple. General's orders, Near said. Must contain something important. He got me to recruit non-believers. But not everyone's seeing the Absolute's truth. They don't get paid soon. I'll have a riot on my hands.
Well, Geezers is like an old guy. Geysers are, you know, geological. All right, take care, Cyrus.
Not a one. Unless you count tacking aboleth fangs to my whipping cane.
Whipping cane.
Thought you would. True souls don't abandon their own.
I just want to kill all these bastards. I don't like them. I don't like them at all.
Please. They get very aggressive if we stop digging.
Lift up your ears! Faster!
As you near the rubble, a fragmented voice clutches at your mind.
True soul! True soul! Finally! You must clear rubble, filling poison. Expedition! Passage trapped! Gnomes useless. Don't trust Burks. Get me out!
For you, through Nir's eyes is a blur. You only make out a bit of rubble and few moving figures.
Might play some more Doom, eh?
The blur resolves into an image. Two gnomes feverishly removing debris, while two others lie dead at Nir's feet, their flesh scorched by powerful magic. You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage, as the connection fades.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. Choking! Dig out of here!
You sense Nir's frustration, tinged with rage.
Okay.
Clean up this mess. Near dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat.
Immune to bludgeoning damage.
I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's the worst. Move it! You pricks got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Here dies, heads roll. And that goes for novices too.
Well, where's the explosive that she gave me? Ah, here it is.
The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a Rothe in heat. on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
First step is the hardest.
Get back!
Out of the way!
One spark and it'll blow.
Blast the thing to bits! What are you waiting for?
What's next?
Blast the thing to bits!
Baldur, can you hear me? Baldur!
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin. Does not fail.
Oh.
You care for the weak, true soul. Most curious.
Oh.
You dare speak to me without due reverence. That was your first and last mistake. Thryn, carve out her heart and serve it to the Rothe. If she indeed is a true soul, let the Absolute save her. The Absolute guides my hand. You've chosen a battle you cannot win. Dwega, this true soul has betrayed us. Let her blood prove your devotion.
Oh, man, that's a massive fight. Where did he go? Well, he just took off. There he is. Damn, that's a lot. World's Dumbest? Yes. I used to watch that quite often. Tanya Harding was a woman on there. Oh, I think we're going to need more than drop kicking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. Let's see here. I'm way outnumbered. Yeah, World's Dumbest is great. Spike TV was great.
I'll peel your balls like potatoes if you don't move. And you better hope that's got some nerve. Clean up this mess. Near dies, head roll. And that goes for nice. The slowest of you lot is getting tossed to a rothe in heat. Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. I'll peel your stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry!
Okay. Interesting.
For novices too.
Is it this guy?
Seen her run with a barrel under her arm. Just a small one, but enough to blow the drow out. Someone should grab it. Slaves are never gonna manage with pickaxes.
Can't go chasing maybes. The sergeant's our ticket in.
Oh, would you look at that, Kerr? Someone's having a listen.
A shiver runs through you. Your mind is awash with ancient resentments.
True soul, no less. What do you think, Kerr? Should we take Nir's debt off her? I ain't parleying with more twat souls. And you got the stench. If I didn't know better, I'd say a mind flayer shat a worm in your brain. Should split your head open and poke around in there if you lot don't pay up.
The shiver returns. This time it's colder, sharper.
The stench don't lie. You're one of them. Revenge, eh? In that case, I got a proposal. Want to earn some gold? Thrin's after the Absolute's glory. That's why she's got those slaves digging for Nir. But we ain't need glory, just coin. And Nir's got plenty. Help Thryn free Nir. Then you and my chums grind him up. Whatever the spoils, we'll drop you a fat cut. You in? Half? You drugnin. Fine. Half it is. But first, we need to take care of something. You've seen that weird old
Yeah.
about? Knife it. And don't get caught. The cult watches through it. And we can't risk more twat souls showing up. You still standing about? Get on it. Some days back, a slave gnome bolted with smoke powder. Handy stuff. Her crew know more than they're letting on. See if you can get them to talk. Now move. You're hogging my air.
These guys are jerks.
Sun blows near out of there.
Oh, that's the eye.
Then I'll stick near up, down.
Okay.
We take his gold. Well, I got more in mind if shit goes down.
Let's see.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate. You've convinced them, for now. But transgress again, and no amount of talking will get you out of trouble.
Who the hell saw me, though? Okay, hold on. Spike TV went broke, Nix. I was so sad when I heard about it. It was around 2011. I used to watch Spike TV like all the time. The World's Dumbest. It was called Smoking Gun Presents. The World's Dumbest Criminals. They had like the World's Dumbest, a bunch of different things. Yeah. I see the guard now. I didn't earlier. Let's see where this eye goes. Maybe it goes to a spot that I can easily kill it.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
Yep. And then they also had 1,000 Ways to Die. I used to watch that all the time. They had some good stuff on that channel. I really miss Spike TV. I watched it quite a lot.
Stare into the eye. Your reflection stares back. The longer you stare, the more uneasy you feel. There is a presence. You are seen. Your consciousness surges into the orb. First there is blackness, then a pair of unblinking red eyes. Pain grips your skull as the eyes stare into you. Then look away. The connection is broken.
Stop digging again, and I'll bleed you dry! Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one. Faster, shithead!
Yeah. They're all based off of real deaths, too, apparently. They changed some names and, then did reenactments, so they changed a few things. Oh, this looks pretty... Well, except this guy. Shall we try it here, maybe? No shit.
You attacked someone. Only the guards are allowed to do that, as this one is about to demonstrate.
Where did that guy come from? Okay. What's up, Iguana? Having a hard time trying to figure out how to kill this eye. Mm-hmm. Oh. Thought I got away with it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I've never heard of that one before. They did, God. There's a bunch of, like they had a show on, like, criminal organizations. I can't remember what that one was called. It's like Real Gangs or something like that. But they had a bunch of stuff like that. Nice.
No one will ever believe this.
What? How did they see me? Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I'm not sure I ever saw that, to be honest. Yeah, they said it. Yeah, it is. Oh, I remember this. Yeah. I have seen this. Okay. Yep. I've seen that show. I forgot about that one. Yeah. I forgot about that show. was it that they saw me? I completely forgot about that show, to be honest. I want to say they went broke around 2011. I was disappointed too. But Spike TV was great. Okay, how the hell am I supposed to kill this thing? This seems like a really good spot here. But somehow I still get discovered. Yeah, I've watched Spike TV all the time. It's been almost 15 years, though. Because, yeah, it was around 2011. A friend of mine died from leukemia. And that was, like, the last time I watched Spike TV. Well, they might have lasted a little longer after that, but I remember it around that point in time when they may not have gone completely away, but they like stopped airing the channel where I lived back around 2011. Oh, he goes way down here. Okay, I didn't know he went all the way down here. Let's see where else he goes. Ninja Warriors was fun. You Wipeout. If you liked Wipeout, you'd probably like the most. Let's see. Extreme Elimination Challenge. What is it? Ultimate Extreme Elimination Challenge. Something like that. It's a funny show. I'll have to see the name of it. Is there anybody here that can see? Oh, I'll have to get the name of it and show you. 3 to 11. Let's see, what is this one? 2 to 16. I have a disadvantage, though. Of course, critical miss. All right.
All right. What now?
Let's see if they're going to get mad at me. We might have done it. Good deal. That seemed to work. I'm walking among them and nobody seems to care. Alright. Let me go find the name of that show. Because it's funny. The newer one wasn't so good. I had it close. It's called Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, and I think that was on Spike as well. So they took this old Japanese game show and they just dubbed over it in English. And it's hilarious. So it was the Japanese game show is called Takeshi's Castle. But yeah, they just like they couldn't find the original script or whatever to translate. Yeah, Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. It's basically Wipeout. You said you liked Wipeout. You'll probably love that. Let's see. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, let's see. I already saved it here. I think I'll go ahead and wear out the cats and feed Rocky outside. Oh, it's hilarious. Going, gong. I don't think I've ever heard of that one either. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge. It's just goofy. It's like Wipeout, but they just have these ridiculous challenges that they got to try to finish. But it's hilarious. It really is. And I guess they didn't have the original scripts, so they just dubbed it because they had no idea how to speak, or they don't know Japanese, and they didn't have a script or anything to go off of that they could translate. So they just made shit up. It's like the exact same game show, but all of the dialogue's completely ad-libbed, or redone, I should say. Not really ad-libbed. They just made it up. But it's hilarious. Yeah, they used to have some really funny shows. One that I always liked was the Jamie Kennedy Experience. That one had some moments. It was like a hidden camera show. You'd like pull off elaborate pranks. They had some moments. There's one with the yoga that cracks me up. He's like in this yoga. They're like doing yoga. Some construction workers outside, like making all racket. And he goes out there and yells at them. And he pisses the guys off. They come in there and start beating the hell out of everybody. It's funny as hell. That show was pretty great. Anyways, I'll see you here in a while.